It happens sometimes. He's just stomping on me. Is he on top of trees? That is such bullshit. I can't do nothing about it with him down there. You know, at that point, he should just, you know, die if he falls down that way. I mean, if you could target him, you should be able to hit. Nope, too far away. Yeah, since I got a new hotspot, for some reason it's not as good as my old one was on my flip phone. Not as strong either for keeping a connection. Ow, you shithead. This should get my weapon up to plus 25 now, hopefully. Yeah, he's back up there now. Now the turtles should show up. I know where the three turtles are. One's on the side of a cliff, one's floating in the air, and one's on the ledge. So if you go in a circle, you'll find all three on the edge, on the side of the whole thing, in a big circle. I'm going backwards to the circle, but still, they're all on the outside. See, one's right up there. Granted, you were supposed to drop down to that to get to him, but I did it a different way. I mean, I have a bow. Bows and shields are so misused in this game, it's insane. Well, most games misuse shields and bows. I gotta give credit for From Software making shields as deadly as they did. For the fact that, well, they're actually viable weaponry. Like they're supposed to be. They try to never make the puzzles too far away from the solution. Every video game's like that though nowadays. It's like there's always a solution near the puzzle itself. The answer's always nearby. Because if they made you trek the whole damn game for a single puzzle, the devs know they'll never hear the end of it. Just to backtrack it all? No. like a Macy's Day float. Am I not making it the shot? Am I off just by a little bit? No, I got him. The dark thing is when you pop one, it dies and you get ruins for it. That's kind of dark. Those things are freaking alive. Not just spirits, but actual living things, just like everything else in this game that gives ruins. And the last one's near the door, near the place itself, so I don't have to go too far. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through Crystallians. Now I go this way, and the last sucker should be nearby. You notice all these blue flowers are in the DLC too. I've seen people get up on here to get into here. It's not that easy though, you have to do some weird ass parkour jumps. Just easier to find the turtles at that point. Okay. Oh yeah, it's Ronnie's moon. I can see her ass. I can see Ronnie and her moon. I could have swore there was a black knife around here somewhere. I have not been able to find her. Not black knife teeth. I mean an actual black knife. As in, she comes out and tries to kill you, kind of. Assassin. How am I at the ruins? Why are you taking me this far out? And disappears. That's the stupid thing right there. That is what I hate. most annoying fucking dragons I've ever fought against. Ever. You like to fly around into dipshit locations and then just implode and turn invisible or disappear or fall off and not die. He already fell off, didn't he? Why do you do this? Oh, that still gets me. Why don't you fly up here and try to teach me a lesson, bitch? man, I hate this dragon. No, drop from this height will kill me. This is a ridiculous amount of effort needed to kill a dragon. Tick, 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 tock, tick, tock. Will you just go down, please? one more arrow should do. Fuck. Thank God I can regen my magicka. Or my FP. Holy hell in a handbag. That was unnecessarily long. If the bastards didn't fall off the damn building. Damn, those things stay with you indefinitely, don't they? Look at them. Yeah, my little blades hang in the air. We don't go nowhere, we just don't care. Until you lock onto a target nearby, that is. And then we shoot off into its ass. Oh, they're bugged. I have bugged phalanxes. Cool. These phalanxes are bugged because of that one dragon and how long they just stayed there. Could have swore there was one more dragon. Did I kill every last dragon? There we go. The phalanxes won't launch. Failure to launch. Go phalanx, go! Never had a bug phalanx like this before. I lost connection. I now have a bugged phalanx that won't go nowhere. Just there now. Forever. See? It won't go. Go phalanx, go! Yeah, this phalanx is now bugged up. I have no idea why it won't go nowhere. Won't attack anything. I did kill the dragons. Took about 30 minutes to kill the last one. Because that bastard kept jumping off the side of the cliff and refused to come back up. It's like, you're a dick. Wasn't there supposed to be a Black Knife Assassin up here somewhere? That wasn't Teeth? Oh, good, it works. I was afraid it was bug for good. Could you guys not shoot at me? You're all assholes, you know that? You know your particles give you away where you're going. It's like Sombra in Overwatch. Gonna be over here. There you are. Okay. So, yeah. I can just stay on these guys. They can't really do much to you. Well, you didn't think you'd get away with your little fancy ass movement. Bro, what the hell? Bro snitched on other bro, like, no, he's right here. Kill him instead. No. I am so lost. What to do next? This is where you spawn in the first time you start playing the game. This is the very beginning. That's where the grafted scion shows up, is right there. And you go out here, and then you fall off because that's where it ends. I think I fought the thing up here. I think. Not quite sure. My brain's trying to remember stuff right now and I can't process anything, not even a single thought. What was I thinking about? Oh, I gotta grab this. That's gonna bug me until I grab it because I don't know what I'm looking at. Yeah. I only know English and I suck at it, so. Oh, I don't need this on me anymore.
If you follow this, it cannot... Did you see her? The girl? Well, then perhaps, but please, her true visage belies the purity.
I'm fine, just, you know.
Please, her true...
Just doing what I do normally every day.
Ah, it's you, is it? I'm terribly sorry. But would you mind giving me some time to myself? Even though I've dirtied my hands time and time again, I'm still yet to achieve anything. Perhaps I am a fool after... No, it's worse than that. What an easy mark. How did it take... There's just no... Perhaps I am a fool. No, what an easy...
Look at you. A recusant. I knew you'd take this. A special if you shoot it.
My head's starting to hurt now, though. I have been playing for over 3 hours, and my hand-eye coordination is starting to go. Which sucks, because I want to keep playing, but if my hand-eye coordination is starting to go and my mind is getting frazzled and I'm not remembering what I was gonna go do, then... I'll go get the map. I gotta remember where the Scorpion Talisman is. That's right. The Scorpion Talisman will help me do more magic damage. What the hell? What? It's a new game. Yeah, I started a new character, of course. This is my second character, Blade. He's a spellcaster that uses blade magic instead. That's why I made this character, is because this sword came out in the DLC. I have my original character that has everything found and unlocked, which is good and all, but I'm kind of like, what am I gonna do now? Kind of up shit creek without a paddle. Where the hell is this thing going? Oh, it stops up here real quick. Oh, okay. Because my other character, you've seen me just dominate with him before, so... And I don't want to make that one into a mage build. So I have this one for my mage work. This is sort of the counter opposite of my original build. For some reason. I don't know why, I just can't think of making it something that's so... Like, this one does this. So I've seen people make like a dozen characters. Also, I don't like to repeat what other people do. I want to make my own. Do my own thing. Make my own kind of special character. That hammer gives you hyper armor. Counts as a colossal weapon. Okay, this way, I guess. Now I got the map. I'm down here, why not? Well, I'm already here. There we go. Now the world's looking a little more filled in. Yeah, I kind of wanted the one character to have everything, and another character to be specialized. But then my main character that's on like New Game +4 and all that has to revisit every location again so he can be able to be summoned anywhere. Yeah, I kind of find it boring to repeat doing the same thing over and over to a point. Like, if I make a new character, then... I kind of want to have one character where I get everything, because the world is just so damn fucking big. Getting everything all over again just makes my head hurt, because it took me over a year to finish my first character to level 201 before I figured out how to get unlimited ruins as I see fit, how to do most of the stuff, and I don't remember where to find a lot of things I need. Like the magic talisman that improves magic. I need to get that again for this character, but I can't for the life of me remember where to grab that. Because believe it or not, this character is not optimized to max output. It could do a metric ton of damage. It could one-shot bosses for about 50,000 damage or so. Though, granted, there is some setup beforehand. Like drinking proper flask tiers, setting up the thing, using the right spells in order. Yeah. Like right now, I'm playing a magic swordsman with a bow, for God's sakes. I also got magical spells to use with my blade. Which is nothing to sneeze at. It's got some damage output like you wouldn't believe. See, my mimic is tanking all this shit. And I just deleted it with a single swing of that ice blade. And my guy's just standing here. Perfectly fine. He took all that and barely got damaged. Holy crap. That's some OPS shit right there. Get deleted. And I haven't played this way yet. Do you know Square Up can actually do 150 poise damage? I saw someone do it, I'm like, holy hell, that's a powerful Ash of War now. Takes Rolana's cameo though. I'm using a cold knife though. I'm trying to reseal it, I'm trying to bring the butter back to being a solid. Yeah, I know I have little nitpicks about certain places on this map that make no sense to why you can't use torrent and... You know the armor these foot soldiers drop, these guys, the armor they drop is actually really, really powerful. Don't know why, but it is. You can mix and match as you see fit of all the foot soldiers, and you can become immune to rot. Or have lightning defense of 30. Which is really hard to do in a game where lightning is the overall most powerful element. That 99% of the game can't defend against. Which is ironic. I don't know. I wouldn't call it much of a skill. Because magic, I don't feel like scared at all by any boss fight in this game as this character. Though when I first played, I was trying things out. And I did beat my first playthrough with the shield in my right arm before the DLC was a thing. And that shield in your right arm is actually really powerful. Did I kill these guys over here? No, I did not. I shattered his poise so fast it undid it. Yeah, my shield was... I was using bash and crash to block with my right hand, and it was causing damage and bleed buildup and poison and whatever came with it. It was actually really powerful, and I bullied a few bosses completely into submission. Like these knights, I completely bullied with it. Oh, nice shot, my guy. Well, I'm just tired how video games mistreat shields. Everyone thinks all shields are good for is blocking, but I'm like, no, they're not. I know of bladed shields. I know of powerful fucking shields that can take your head off while taking off your arm. And those were real-world shields. And the DLC did finally put in thrusting shields, which were a real shield. In real life, those things exist. But I remember thrusting shields being more of a thing you did on horseback. Though they did have torrent and horseback fighting, so that makes sense. Yeah, the fact you can have your shield in your main hand and fight with it is really nice in this game, because all I ever remember is a lot of games are like, oh, shield just blocks. No, it doesn't. And I beat the game like that. I even beat Millennia like that. It was kind of crazy. You know, fighting on the stairs is probably not the best idea for a gargoyle because their range is higher than the staircase can allow. Yeah, the angle's terrible for these guys. On staircases, they might hit above you because of the angle and miss. Just whiff it hard. This kind of sucks. Yeah, bash and crash, if you time it right, you can completely negate a boss's full-out damage while doing damage to a boss with your shield, and then go straight into attacking right after. Then giving you a larger window of punishment to do with. The older Souls games, I remember one of them being that you couldn't attack with your shield at all, which was sad. I didn't like that. I think in Bloodborne, when I played it, the shield was so useless and worthless that everyone's like, you never use the shield because the shield don't do nothing. It's there as a joke because you're meant to dodge. The rake. They're waiting for someone to open the door. No one's gonna open the door, my guys. Sorry. Let's see. Though in Bloodborne, I did a run all the way to the final boss. I was one hit away from winning, and he killed me. So I said, "Fuck it," and grabbed my weapon and killed it there. Yeah, I don't understand. Yeah, my phone's having the same. I just got my phone. It's like the E16 something. So it's the brand new one that just came out or something like that. So my phone's like brand spanking new, and I struggle with it. For some reason, that thing is not wanting to work with me. And that's why I lost connection. I guess it was going through a reset, which apparently is a thing that happens to it. After like 2 hours or something, I have to end my stream every 2 to 3 hours because my phone will reset the internet on itself so it doesn't have issues. Which, I mean, yeah, I got a new phone and I've got my first touchscreen phone, but sometimes I'm looking at it like, how is my flip phone better? How? But it managed it. I played chicken with the giant for no reason. Bro was just chilling and I shot his ass. I gotta look up where to find this magic scorpion talisman so I can use it with my Godfrey icon and get more damage output because of it. But my head is starting to hurt a lot. I don't know why. I think I'm just getting tired. Because I'm trying to remember like 6 different things to do right now. There it is. The wind spurt. I was looking for it. You can go around. See that I have to reactivate every last one of these. I hate that. This guy's about to have a bad day. Really? Bro, you're gonna point blank it? And he still missed, by the way. The Mimic missed point blank. Oh, he cross-slashed his ass! Me and the Mimic literally both did the same slash on both sides of him. And just cross-slashed it. Yeah, the problem is when I say I'm gonna end it, sometimes I don't because I just get going and, you know, just have no time when I didn't think to stop. Because when I'm here, I can get my other talisman pouch while I'm here. But that cross slash at the end to kill the thing was just... that was really good. I really like that, the whole opposite... I didn't know, me and my Mimic did exactly the same thing simultaneously and just... instantly procced Frost and just ended him. Gotta clip that somehow, but I can't, I'm on a PlayStation. That guy got obliterated. I feel like the remedy things are pointless in this game, by the way. They should have just let multiplayer just be multiplayer. Without the remedies, you just go near a summoning thing, it'll show little summoning signs. Don't need to get complicated in the multiplayer. You just want to have you guys fight friends and then have invaders invade the people who decide to use the multiplayer. That's all there is to it, really. Like, the finger remedies, not necessary. The fingers used to, or the stick to use to get to have multiplayer, okay, I can understand that. You're activating it. Completely understandable, you're activating multiplayer mode and that's how you do it. And how you invade is with a bloody finger. That's fine. That makes sense. But I feel like they add a lot of things into the game that's not necessary for multiplayer to function. Oh, you can't distract me if you tried. I grew up with 2 younger brothers and a little sister. Distracting me while playing video games ain't even a possibility. Too used to it. Plus, once I play a game all the way through once, the second, third, fourth time, it's just a cakewalk after that. It's like, yeah, been here, done that, I do this, and it gives me that kind of thing. It becomes second nature, almost. Doesn't mean I won't die or anything, I'll still die. That happens. It's like, yeah, that's gonna happen. See, my defenses are, like, non-existent right now. Holy crap. Well, there's an armor set I can get that makes this even more powerful. But I have to go to the DLC, beat Relania for it, though. And I'm like, my hand-eye coordination being the way it is right now. I don't know if I want to go do that. Not yet, anyways. Don't know what the fuck I just locked onto, but okay. Yeah, if you find any chests and you're playing like your third, fourth way through and then wondering why it's empty, it's because you've already hit the max limit for that item. Yeah, there's a max limit to some things in the game. Truthfully, I feel legendary stuff that's from boss fights that you get should have a max limit of 1, so you can't have 2 of them. That way, if you do get the, what's the word I'm looking for? Soul or whatever that you crack open for either the ruins or you can use to trade in for the item. Make that a max of 1 and people will just crack the item, crack Radon's soul or whatever. Remembrance, that's it. Use a remembrance to get every weapon 1 time, and then after that, you can't get it again. That's unless you like sell off the weapon, then you can get it again. but you only can have one max. Would be way better. I'm just glad I have high freaking defense towards lightning attacks right now. God damn it. I took way too much damage for no reason. I really did. I didn't need to take all that damage. This place alone has a crap ton of golden seeds. Hi, sorry, don't want to fight you right now. Just gonna go this way real quick for my grace. Is it sad I memorized every location of every grace in this game already? I don't know if that's sad or not.
My utmost thanks for bringing me to the base of the Erd Tree. Here, I can govern my own movement, and thus, the accord is fulfilled. I shall depart to ascertain the purpose I was given. Farewell. I shall leave Torrent, and the power to turn runes into strength, here, with you.
Why didn't you just give me that at the beginning and then go away?
Realizing your ambition. You have fought long.
You didn't help me for shit, really.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord.
You're probably the worst maidens I've ever had in any FromSoft game so far. Okay. Now I got Grace inside of there, I can leave, and this will have activated some more quests to move forward. But I'm gonna go here to see if I can max out my sword or staff, one of the two. This way.
No. I need to do better than this. This will never kill a god. I can do better than this. It needs to slay a bloody god. Oh, it's you. Don't pay me any mind, it's not important. Just lay out your arms.
Damn it. See, I'm getting closer and closer. These two will this powers up this, but this can be even stronger if I put an Ash of War on it. If I had one. How do I not... Oh, that's right, there's only one Ash of War that works on the damn staves. And if I take that Ash of War and give it magic affinity, it boosts the power of its secondary nature to boost my sword. And all carrying spells. I need the damn spinning thingy, whatever. Oh boy. Remember, I have to go to some forest and grab something, but I just... Because this build doesn't get weaker. It's been strong since I first got into it. Because the way staves, you can use a stave and still bonk someone to death with it, but the bonk is... The highest damage you could do with a bonk is like 200.
Again, cuz. I'm happy you came back. I have good tidings for you, cuz. Have you noticed the rare flowers? I asked the villagers if you could pick some of them, and they said you'd be very welcome. Go on, cuz. Who knows? Go on, cuz. Who knows?
Yeah, they give you all these flowers to pick so you don't have to go hunting down for resources. But yeah, there's also the side story stuff too, of the mini side quests and stuff that don't tell you jack shit, by the way. You have to just remember. Because one guy comes here.
Ah, say, cuz, have you met Uncle Alexander? He used to live here with us, but then he left to be a champion. I asked to go with him, but he said, the path of champions must be trod alone. So heroic, right? If you see him, you should ask him to teach. He's big. Uncle Alex, my home, I suppose that's so. I'm actually, and I'll have to leave.
See, this is why we remember these characters in these games, is because these characters have personalities. And other characters reference them in a positive light. You meet him or her on her journey, and then that journey becomes more towards you as well, so it becomes like a shared journey, and then you start to build a connection with a character and you understand those characters better. Why we like Alexander and why we're heartbroken when he decides to fight with against us, and we're like, whoa, wait, whoa, don't do this, man. I'm gonna win. I'm the main character. Don't. I don't want to kill you. And you still have to do it regardless for the best talisman. But it's like, is it really worth it? Not really. We grew really attached, but in Souls games, everything dies. Hopes, dreams, futures. If it exists, it dies in a Souls game. All Souls games seem to be nothing but depressing. Okay, that's how much damage I take? Okay, you're not gonna be much of a problem then. Ah, the lava hurts more though. Okay. Nice shot. Power this up. Watch how much, oh. Watch how much harder I hit now that I just leveled up barely. Boom. It does 50 more damage. Nice. My Mimic is tankier than I am for some reason. He's trying to trap me in here. Getting too reckless. Way too reckless. Damn that shockwave attack of his. Gotcha. I was hoping for that. Damn that damage output. Oh, now he's standing on two legs. He remembers he's human, was once human. Yeah, these were once humans that are turning into dragons. I have 20 of these now. Hey, Alexander. What you doing?
Ah, good sir. What business might you have in such a place as this? I hardly think you're here to temper yourself with flame, considering that fleshly form of yours. Your timing, though, is impeccable as ever. I've been making just the thing for you on my journey here. Take it.
You could just picture him tossing it to you and you grab it out of the air.
But, it's hardly more than lukewarm here. I won't be able to temper my body such that it'll never crack again. Perhaps I'll head eastward. There's an old
Hard to believe,
above the lofty
America,
America?
Malika, or whatever her name is, she's a pot, technically. She just got a more human form.
Perhaps I'll head eastward. There's an old saying, above the lofty clouds, the icy...
Yeah, now I'll see him next time. We'll be in Faramazula. Yeah, Torrent takes damage for running through here. Little bits of damage, but even Torrent's like, ow, hot. Yeah, everyone gets mad at the R2 not being a heavy attack, but it's like, bro, you have heavy magic attacks. What's the hate about this? This is more powerful than you think. Damn thing crushes it. Giving up your heavy attacks for not unlimited, but very powerful magic attacks that count as your heavy attacks are really nice. That's why they force you to thrust Ash of War. It's to balance out the weapon from breaking. Because technically, you can break the weapon if you can put your own Ash of War on it and then fuse it with the magic affinity. This thing can one-shot every boss in the DLC. So that's probably why the devs are like, no, you can't infuse it or you would break it. They know the player base well enough by now to know anything we put in here, those fuckers are gonna break it. No bear hug. Beast blood. It's kind of a reference to Bloodborne, by the way. I hear they're trying to merge every Souls game into like a single timeline, and you're like jumping between realms or worlds or something with outer gods affecting each one. Something like that. And there's a big boss outer god that's so powerful it makes the other outer gods like weak in comparison. Something like that where the story is going. What kind of outer god makes the other ones piss themselves? Holy shit, how powerful is that motherfucker? Well, that bear just got deleted. Can you counterattack with this weapon? I mean, you could block. I wonder what a counter is like. I have to go test and see how hard it hits. Yeah, and ruin bears I'm not really scared of. I trained on those on my original character for hours to get ruins, because the ruins paid off so much. See, I don't remember grabbing this. I wonder if I grabbed it in my first playthrough too. Even though my main character is like New Game Plus 4, I have to go back and grab all those locations so I can invade every location. Because remember they reset those at some point. Wait, that's the counter? I just know the Night Range showed a outer god that was bigger than the Erd Tree walk away, and that was canon. So there's an outer god bigger than the Erd Tree itself, and dwarfs the lands between in size, as it just stands in the ocean, only ankle deep. Okay. So yeah, there's some monsters out there we have never seen or fought against yet, or probably never will be able to fight against, because some outer gods have no way of dying. They're truly immortal since they're just pure energy beings in a state of constant of existing and not existing in multiple realms. It's like confusing as hell. Well, yeah, you look up Elden Ring lore and Dark Souls lore, it all makes sense. You know, the bed of chaos is just the flame of madness. Same shit. Different name. Just from the same god is all. Yeah, I'll cower in fear now. Like, oh no. You're all scared now, aren't you? Bonk! I'm trying things out because I want to try out new clothes and stuff too. The enemies don't exactly hit that hard. Okay, big circle now. I just gotta remember where to go next. Yeah, some enemies are not that scary. It's just we, as players, don't take it seriously enough and get overtaken. It happens. You know, I noticed the Volcano Manor shows underground as well as above ground. Is the Volcano Manor below sea level? Because this is underground below sea level. And this is the only place that shows up below sea level on its own. Along with all these. See, because my next armor I need to get is in here somewhere. So the DLC has something I need, has an armor I need that gives me lighter legs, and then I could use the lighter, more powerful legs with the Carrion Knight armor top body part, and then mix and match the helmets and the gauntlets as needed to give myself even more stronger. Or I can go for a particular black armor set that just gives me outright good stats in general. Heavy as hell of an armor set, but powerful. I'm not talking about the ones that monkey mash ones, the green one and the weird bulky one you get from a boss fight. No, not those ones. I'm talking about either I gotta get the Rishaka set for this character or Relania's set. Wow, that feels like I just got fucked over. Like a badass. Were you just watching that whole time? Carrion Slicer also gives a slicing ability to your thrusting weapon. Because this is a thrusting weapon that can have a slice ability. Which I like. I like that a lot. If I head underneath the bridge over here, I can get a talisman that's under here. Yeah, a lot of times when I die, it's because of my stupidity. Either my hand-eye coordination goes out on me, or I just make a bad choice. Damn, that's overpowered. Oh, that is bullshit. I call shenanigans. Yeah, you can get this guy's armor set. For my character, I want to get this armor set because it's a really good, solid armor set. It's just wishful thinking. Both are true. There, now that I got this, I can now go back to this. There's a side quest. There's like 4 different mini side quests within a side quest within in the quest in the DLC to get certain things. And I swear it's annoying because they won't tell you. They won't tell you. You gotta listen to what the NPCs say the first time, or write it down, or look it up online because the NPCs won't tell you again. They're the kind of NPCs that's like, I told you once, I ain't gonna tell you again. Oh. Okay. And if you go too far, too fast in one area, you lose out on doing the other stuff.
Righteous Tarnished, what brings you here? Oh, you must mean Samor. Samor is a kind and stalwart ally. He provisions our little outfit. Samor traffics with the Forager brood, his brethren, who collect supplies from all corners of the land. No doubt they find inspiration in his many virtues. These are not your foes, Tarnished. Should you spot any Forager brood, be sure to mind your manners. Righteous Tarnished. Righteous Tarnished.
Welcome. Oh, I know. Give this to Tiolier. He asked me to find it. I find...
See, you have some back and forth stuff you gotta do between the other NPCs to get more NPCs to talk to you about more things. Then you gotta find more things in the world to bring back to the NPCs so they can give you more rewards. They give you better Ashes of War or Ruins or whatnot. And then you're like, okay, cool. No one tells you shit about that. Not a damn word. You just gotta figure it out. Like old school analog days. when you're playing a game and it's like, oh, I need you to find this. Any particular place I need to go or anything? No, just go find it. Okay. Shit. I kind of skipped some of that dialogue, so now I have no clue.
Oh? What's this? I have to say, Sir Moore has an awfully sharp eye, doesn't he? I don't think I could ever thank him enough, but I'll have to think of something. Ah, forgive me. You two deserve your share of the reward. I'll mix up something. If you find yourself, sleep is a balm. Is that so? Then take this concoction for you, for all eternity. So,
Now you can buy as many as you want of these, up to 99. And by the way, I've been doing the DLC with inadequate weapons and stuff because this is so powerful on its own. It slaps the shit out of the basic game, and then you got this more powerful form. My next level is 14,000 ruins. Just to put it, I'm putting it into intelligence up to 60. So my main hand and my offhand will get more stronger, of course. I gotta get spinning weapon for my staff here, and then infuse it with magic, so that would power up this. Because if this is infused with magic, it increases the power of its magic in its secondary state to make this more powerful as well, and that feeds off of that, and it powers that up from the magic affinity of that. So, yay. See, because I got Oathkeeper's armor too. You get that for free. This is not a bad armor set either. It's actually very light. Yeah, it's a really light. Oathseeker's armor set is one of the lighter armor sets I've ever seen. Well, yeah, I couldn't help it before, but now I got a decent, you know, whatnot. It was only pixelated because I had no choice in the matter. The pixelation was because I was using a flip phone from 1999. The fact it could give internet hotspot was amazing on its own. But now I actually have a touchscreen phone, so the internet quality is going to be a bit better, but it still has its issues. And I still have no idea how to use the damn thing. I'm 39 and don't know how to... That's my first touchscreen phone ever. Like, my very first. And I'm still lost trying to use it. Like, I want to record stuff on the phone and post it on YouTube, but I don't know how to do that. So... This is like 720p on the low end, and it's the best I can do for now without making it look like, you know, hot garbage worse.
I like find for you things bring. I like for you things bring. You come often. You enjoy thing I like fine. I like you. Goodbye.
Righteous Tani.
I'm too lazy to walk down the pathway to it. I'm just gonna... I have to kill a heavy Black Knight armor set guy to get his full armor set. But that armor set is really well done. I mean, it's outright just banging on it. The defense down the board, including its lightning defense, is actually pretty decent. Not the best, but a talisman could knock that out easy.
In battle,
Why is it... This is eerie. Why is it so foggy out? Wait, why is it so foggy? This is eerily foggy. Huh. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my god, my brain is literally not functioning right now. I keep trying to remember what I'm gonna do, and I just don't remember to do it. But it seems my phone can only stream for 2 to 3 hours, maybe 4 tops, before it, kicks me off the internet for a few seconds to reset itself. I'm like, I may be stretching the damn thing, the device, more than it can handle. Though, granted, the battery life on this damn thing while running hotspot is 27 hours, which is actually really decent. And that's a pretty good battery life. My older phone, though, can last 3 to 4 days on hotspot without needing charged. Don't know how the hell that old phone can do that, but it did. Oh my lord. Just gotta kill this guy repeatedly. I just gotta kill this guy repeatedly until he drops the armor set. Or I kill one particular guy that's further in that gives me the armor set as a whole thing as a reward. There's also a talisman in there that I could use, but... Damn, 1,200. That is insane amount of damage. Bro's like, stop picking on me. No, seriously, how did he not die? Yeah, this weapon at full power can do like way more damage. I'm chugging along with a very weakened version of the weapon. Seriously? Those idiots were flying into the mountainside. The dogs aren't that bad. It's just people don't know how to deal with the dogs is all. The dogs are pretty simple. Simple creatures with simple AI. The backstep is gonna get me killed again. Whoa, whoa. Hey, bunny. Sometimes you don't want to run jump. Sometimes you just want a basic jump. Because running a jump could probably get you killed. Not resin. That sounds dirty. You've gotta be kidding me. That's the problem with the DLC right there, is the AI is so hostile to you as a player. It'll do at least 17, 18 different attacks before you can stop. And then attack back, and then it'll do it again until you win. You get no time to break. It will break you. And I was also stuck in a doorway. If I try to go back down, I would just fall to my death because it's too damn high. Sometimes though, you can just run by, so it's like no big deal. I'm just so glad I can get to level 200 without needing to worry about ruins. No, yeah, the DLC, you do not understand. In the DLC, I'm very weak. I do not have a lot of skidoo free. I don't have a high blessing yet. My blessing is very low. So I take a lot of damage. Until I get my blessing to 10, I won't be to full power. You need at least 10 or higher blessing for the DLC to be manageable. Or they're gonna one-shot you. Because my good damage you're seeing is me in a weakened state in the DLC. My character is weakened right now. It's how the DLC makes your high-level character from the main game relevant and needing to re-earn their power. Because my blessing level is very Shadow Realm blessing right here, see? I'm only level 5 of 20. Level 2 of 10 for Ashes of War, for my summons. So yeah, you're in a weakened state when you go to the DLC. This game can one-shot me so easily right now. But you get the sword up there. This sword I'm carrying, this one, is right up there. You have to go from there, drop down there, go across there, and it's in there. And that's where you get this sword I'm using. Yeah, I'm not gonna fall for that a second time, doggy. Sucks to be that dude. Yeah, the invisibility doesn't work when I'm really close. Now this guy has a sword I can use, but fighting him is like trying to fight a truck and a train at the same time, and you're about to get hit on the tracks. So it's best to just work your way around him real quick. Go in here, go and get the next location, then come back to fight his ass. Get bitch slapped. God damn. Okay. This guy was up here, and then he came down to just try to jump my ass. Asshole. Ow! You're not nice. Die! Die! Go Phalanx! Go! Attack! Ow. Attack! Try to jump attack him with my Phalanx. I could have grabbed out my bow, but his little pebble comes out faster than my bow can, so... Okay, that was overkill. Well, yeah, in the DLC they have to hit hard, or else it'd be too easy. But I'm hitting just as hard and I'm in a weakened state, so... I mean, the DLC is supposed to be harder as it is. I mean, it's DLC for a reason, and DLC from software games. It's not one-on-one. Nah, they had better odds trying to take me on at once. Still failed, but still. Better odds for those idiots. That's kind of concerning. I see. Hi, Ding Dong. Oh, no shot. I was gonna be clever with the hammer. Bonk! Bonk! Poke. Ooh, I need that. Don't mind me, sir. Just hold still for this. Pow! Damn, that's a lot of damage out of nowhere. You know what? I'm gonna say screw you. Goodbye! Have fun falling off! 3, 2, 1. Did he not fall off? Oh well. Usually he falls off and gives me some free shit, but I just I came up here to grab this, so I didn't have to do it again. Now, Mr. I'm still down here being a smartass. Fuck you. Bullshit. I hate when they do let you do that kind of thing. You gonna come at me? There he goes. That's a lot easier. The elevator tactic. I love doing that. The boss that's coming up is the one I need to kill so I can get the armor off her. Also, there's something over there I need to grab. Thank God I got the grace for it already, so let's go grab that real quick. You good? You know, I've never seen anyone wear this armor, really. Not much of it. Though it's really good lightweight armor. It's got the qualities of heavy armor, but it's lighter. That deer just disappeared on my screen. Just gonna ignore that. What's the point of over here? Oh, that's how I get back down. Okay. So go up higher. You know, for a heavy armor set, it's probably the lightest version I've ever seen, because I think the grand total of this armor set is like 20 pounds? That's it. There's weapons that weigh more than this armor. Oh, it's the Ash of War for the Milady. I kind of skipped it. Don't know where my funny ass was heading. I need to go this way. Yee, this way. Oh, that's what I'm looking at over here. Fall from that height will kill you, though. So they want me to go back over here so I don't skip the area. And then I trust this tree to break my fall. Yep, it worked. And then I gotta go this way. Oh, hi. Bro, you moonwalk in there? Bye, bro. He did it again. He fell. And she'll come help you in this fight. Yeah, you want to look for these to get summons. What I find weird is there's no sign to summon any player help unless you find a finger on the ground. Okay, drink this. I go in here like this. Activate this. Dodge this. Do the same thing to her. Yeah, I'm a mage too, bitch. Yeah, no matter what you have summoned, the AI is designed to focus you 9 times out of 10. If you get too close as hell, apparently. hurts every fucking time. The AI is coming after me! Crap. She's taking us both on at once! I should have thought that might happen. It's fine. I figured that might happen because I am way underpowered for her. And when I mean way underpowered, I mean I am freaking underpowered as hell. I'm only at like +5 Skidoo free blessing, which means she's gonna 5-shot me at most. I would have to break her stance constantly while staying close enough. Proccing Frost. And weirdly enough, she didn't do her moon thing. She didn't try to drop her blue balls on me. Which is one of her favorite moves because you have to jump it or else you don't live. It's a three-phase shockwave that can insta-kill you. Even at 10 blessing. But the fact that I was breaking her poise so much is insane. I don't want to be too reckless now, do I? Damn it. It was input reading. I got highly resistant to fire, apparently. Nice try. Well, my ass got kicked on the other end. So close. If we get, once we proc Frost, I can use stuff like the hammer or the flailings or the bow to break her poise. Believe it or not, if you're frostbit, your poise takes a hit. And you'll get easy, you could break things better when they're frozen. It makes sense, you're frozen, so your joints are achy, your movements are slower. You won't be able to withstand a hit as hard either. So it breaks poise a lot easier. Pretty much my build just says, oh, you have poise? I'm about to fucking shatter that like glass. Yeah, I think I could do it. I just gotta get lucky. I think just get lucky in my attack pattern and have my character do fine. Because if I'm smart, I should memorize this. Yeah. That way my own AI can, my mimic can put that out. I know technically I should roll into her to get that to work, but anytime now. Yeah, see, it does help my damage output. See, you gotta roll into her. Go on, you two, set up. God damn you! You know what's funny is if I had more blessings, I probably would wreck shit in this DLC. I just need to find more fragments and upgrade my blessing to +10, and my guy will rock some fucking shit. It'd be like grabs her helmet and just starts squeezing till it hears a crunch. It's like, yep, that about do it. Because I'm already doing a metric ton of damage as it is against a person who's supposed to be highly resistant to magic damage. I think her magic resistance is 50%. And I'm still racking up the damage like that. That is awesome. So I need more fragments. Screw the ruins, I don't need those yet. And the more I know there's a ton of fragments I missed. I think I missed some stuff down here too, which is an easy fix. Because a lot of things that have fragments are these gigantic hippos. Porcupine hippo thingies that are weak to fire, resistant to lightning, but for some reason they're in water. Make it make sense. Since if you're in water, you take more damage to lightning, but the hippo porcupine is resistant to lightning, but weak to fire, but if you're standing in water, you're resistant to fire. What the fuck? It's like, devs, did you not think this through? No, seriously, did you not? Also, I can level up my my spirit, my summon. Oh, there it is. It's over there. I remember where all 50 of these are, by the way. It took me so long to hunt these down, I wrote every last one down and memorized them. Every last one of these stupid things. They're really good, though. You need them. You need all 50. I'm not kidding, there's 50. And 25 of the spirit ones for your spirit ashes. Kind of makes you rethink the whole thing, like, But the DLC is fun. I would recommend it. I think it's like $40. And even I paid for the DLC, and I don't really buy shit. I'm the kind of person who will wait for a sale or it to be a year older or so it'd be cheaper. I got this at day one because I like From Software's DLCs and games. For God's sakes, the DLC is a game within itself. 120 hours of gameplay is in the DLC. That's well worth the $40, I feel. Especially when you get all new weapons, armors, storyline, and it's all good. And also the DLC, enemies drop smithing stones like candy. I swear, I've gotten so many smithing stones off the DLC enemies, I really don't think I need the bell bearing. I mean, the bell bearings are nice. Yeah, game within a game. And that's more true than ever because, believe it or not, it used to be like that all the time, where you can get a game within a game. But nowadays, I'm not quite sure if game devs even want to give players game within a game. You gotta reward game devs who give you games of this magnitude. Like Boulder Gate 3, Elden Ring, Repo. You gotta reward devs who put that much effort into a game, because that tells the industry that we want this. This is what we want. We don't want nothing preaching at us. We don't want no bullshit that just a rehash of the same game 50 times. We want to see, you know, this kind of stuff. And we'll pay for it. Yeah, there it is. Spelled Drake Talisman. Like, I bought Overwatch back in 2000, was it 14 or 13? How long ago was that? And it was brand new. And I haven't put a single penny into the loot box system. Not a damn cent into that thing. I played the game as is. And I unlocked everything you see if you watch me play Overwatch, which was about 90% of the game. 99% of Overwatch 1 was unlocked for free without spending a single penny into it. I already paid full price for a game. Well, technically, I didn't pay full price because it was on sale when I got it. It was one of those. Already, like 2014, it came out, and I went and found one that was. Someone bought it, didn't like it, and put it in a sold it to a, what do you call it? Not GameStop, but it. There's a name for it, one of those game places. One Up. It's a used game store. I was like more shocked that there was a $30 brand new version of Overwatch. And I was like, I'll take it. I wasn't stupid. I think that's why a lot of used game stores we like. And I think that's why devs want to get rid of used game stores. Devs nowadays want to end. Not devs, but gaming the CEOs and stuff, and like Nintendo don't like used game stores. Hence why they're trying to go for the all digital approach. Because if they go all digital, there's no hard copy for you to buy at a used game store. In hopes that, you know, you'll buy it fresh and new for the full price and not get it like half off like I did. Which is kind of ironic. Because I hardly ever pay full price for anything. Even food. It got my pinky toe. Oh, that's misleading. Well, yeah, because you know at used game stores, if you get a good game from someone who actually was a gamer and they took care of the game, then you know that game is going to be still unscratched, still usable, brand new. Even though it was slightly used. Damn! Damn! Ah, sit down, you little bastard. Because if you ever bought a game from me, you know that thing is unscratched, still good as new, because I actually have the repair kits and stuff for hard copy games. Then that thing is old as hell too. That's when CDs were first invented old. Hmm. You put the cleaner in it, you put the CD in it, and then you twist the top and it cleans the CD good as new. Works for video games too. And you can put in scratch repair too. That's because my old ass repaired everything we owned. I would even take open my controllers, clean them out, and repair them. Because the controllers are damn expensive. Sad part, I wasn't even aiming at those two. Yeah, 40 FP seems to be a decent number to have for a mage build. Minimum. Okay, first, Terra. Phalanx. Target. Bow. Goodbye. Come on, big boy. Yeah, Magic Terra here powers my thrust up because it's technically magic. Bro, throwing a fit? Stop throwing a fit. There we go. Do 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 do. Shortcut. Instead of going all the way back, I'm just gonna go this way instead. See. Oh, I should grab this while I'm at it. Almost forgot. An dark purple hue, so that's an item you really want the thing to grab, but I wonder. Bro, you think I'm blind? You gotta be kidding me. I've gone down here so many times. Now, I gotta drop down and quickly roll backwards. Thank God they made this room safe-ish. Huh? Where the fuck does that go? Excuse moi? I don't remember seeing this. Or I just kept missing it and didn't really notice it through 4 goddamn playthroughs. Wait, oh, it's up here to get the little cannon guy at that. Any false walls? No. Nope. So it's just to go up here just to grab those flowers. I mean, if you're into crafting, that's how you get up there, I guess. Go deeper. Okay, going deeper. Ba-nump, ba-bum-ba-na-na, ba-nump, ba-bum-ba-na-na, boop. Oh, that's reassuring. Okay. Hyper armor. Huh. Oh yeah, I forgot you can break poise faster if you do it from behind an enemy. I wonder why. Who would have thunk? Bro, I hate these guys. Oops. Pew! Oh shit! Bro's like, what happened? Dude, what happened to you over here? Oh, I found out what happened. Prostate exam, that's what happened. Man, those failings don't do much for shit anymore, do they? They used to be a lot more deadlier. Then the updates came and now they're just... They miss a lot. Yeah, I know. Think. Huh? Oh, that's right, I know. I remember now how to get up there. Oh no, I fell! So I don't get jumped. bitch. Wait, that's what they're his pet? He was feeding his pet. Whatever the fuck this thing are supposed to be. I just shot a guy who was trying to feed his pet. Oh, walking turds all over the place. That's how I go up. What's over here, though? I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate your magic. Fingernail magic. Wait a minute, if I know who's at the bottom of this thing, I'm not gonna like it too much at my current level. Oh, hell. It's one of the Death Knights, isn't it? Mr. Spinny Axes. I have a nice ass. Anyways, up the ladder. Really goddamn long ladder. For a male character, my guy's kind of shapely. Yeah, that's how I got back up here, yep. Okay, go then that way. I need one of these guys to die and give me more stuff back. You little shit. I hate this part. Ugh. This makes me nauseous as hell. not ready to leave. They want you to take this way back down and then go through the gauntlet again. I'm like, no. I'll just do this. Go back the way I came, goddammit. Got no refills or anything. Oh god. Okay, here goes nothing. I have decent lightning resistance though. I gotta give it that. I figured he might pull that stunt before I can, you know, whip out my extra guy. That's pretty decent damage. He's not impossible beat, he's just jumpy. He jumps around a lot. See, you do you do the power up right there at the door. Because when you go through, it stays, so anything you do but when you go past that door will be fine. And also this happens. He's not gonna give me a chance to summon myself, is he? Don't have enough HP for that. So that's what his button input is. Whenever I try to drink a heal, he's gonna throw lightning at me, or try to. Oh, I didn't even want to get grabbed by him. He sucks up all of my health and heals himself. Yeah, that's the downside. He can grab you and heal fully. So, right when I come in, I have to summon my dude and then dodge my brains out until he comes out. Though granted, it looks like I can kill him. I can kill him as I am now. Which is good. I just gotta play it right. not again! Fuck off with your bullshit. He just grapples you is just bullshit. They drop their weapons when you beat the particular ones. The double axe is probably the most irritating because of the spin attack, and a lot of PvP is really terrible with that. Uh-oh, I might lose connection soon, so... Again! Fuck! I can't get a break! God damn it, he grabbed my mimic, so he healed off that, killed it, and I'm screwed now. Ah, spinning blade. See what I mean? Like, I could do it. It's just I have to, like, somehow punish him for trying to get too close to me. Damn. I'm running out of time, too, before my stream might crash. Race against the clock, that's what this is. Because my internet will crash. Like, I'll have to start the whole thing over again. God damn, he got mad at me for doing that stunt. He was pissed I just did that. He was not happy getting turned into a fucking walking pincushion really quick. Holy crap, that was devastating. And then then the mimic's like, here, let me buff it real quick. Now start hitting him again. The hell? Maybe Korean Slicer would be a better option because that is quicker. Though it takes a little more hits to break boys. Hey. Chill, Daddy, chill. Oh, he's not letting up. Looks like the AI is struggling more with fighting than I am. Also, that's why I don't like giving the magic a thing. Because he'll just keep spamming that sometimes. Wait, what? I was already down, you motherfucking cheater! Stop cheating! Mother! This is just cheating at this point! He would have been so dead if he didn't grab me twice. Like a fucking bitch. That grab is such bullshit. He knocked me to the ground, then grabbed me to lift me in the air. I'm like, oh, come on. I was down. There's a literal iframe when you get down like that. And he's like, I'm gonna ignore that and just beat your ass because fuck you. Fuck your bullshit. Kill him! Please, Mimic! Kill him! You're too slow, Mimic. He did not... That's what I mean. The DLC sometimes is just bullshit. The DLC sometimes is like, no. No, you lose. Period. We don't care. I mean, he goes for 2 heal grabs, period, no matter what I do, so... I just gotta time and bait the halfway point and the quarter way point to make sure he doesn't nail me. You gotta be kidding. He is not letting up on this time. See, bait it out. Yeah, it's in the fridge, second drawer, I believe. Yeah. Really? Fuck you two. Right when I get close, he just nails me hard with that. See? Sometimes the game will not let you have it. I can't believe he grabbed me through his poise break. You can hear it go off and he still grabbed me. Like, I don't give a fuck. It's like, wow. Fucking game cheats. I'm beating the living daylights out of the fucker, and he's like, no. No, this is not gonna happen. It's like, you serious with this right now? He's already doing that? He's not even phase 2! Wait, you can do that in phase 1? Oh yeah, the game fucking cheats. That's a phase 2 move! He normally does a basic one that without the lightning. But this motherfucker's like, phase 2 right off phase 1. Fucking what? Game forgot how to game. Oh, did you go back to your normal way without having to beat my ass because you're fucking cheap? See what I mean? Like, that's a normal. Nail his ass, please! You fucker! You have no idea how much I'm sweating balls right now. he's gonna come after me because the AI knows killing me ends it first. This was personal at this point. Fuck. Hey, asshole. It's all your fault. Okay, I'm done. I am literally shaking. I cannot keep going like this. I need time to let my heart calm itself. God damn it! I hate when they do that to me. It's like they do not want to let you up. That's why spirit summons are important in the game. They designed the game around those summons for this reason, because in the DLC you are not going to get a breather otherwise unless you perfectly no-hit the damn thing and you get it. And it's like, okay, that sounds like a fucking hellishly boring, terrible time for me. I do not need to give myself a goddamn heart attack. Or that kind of stress. I already have 7 heart problems as it is. I don't need to get myself that worked up. I am done here. I did it. I can go now. Map. Anytime now. There we go. I need to go through here and grab skidoo fragments. So that's for next time. I need to take a break. Even caffeine can't get me to shake like this game can. Because the adrenaline and dopamine running through my system now is more than my body's normally used to, so. Whew. Only the DLC gets me. DLC and Millennia gets me to shake like this. I know I'll win. See how this time he didn't heal? He didn't do his grabby bullshit, and I won. There is a difference. It's like RNG does have to play a massive role of enemy doesn't do this one move that is kicking your ass, and you'll be fine, kind of thing.
Welcome.
By the way, if you buy all the things he has a limited amount of, something will happen. Watch.
I like finding things for you, Lady Leda. Things bring joy. For you.
And I bought everything he offered once, and he gave me something. But I call it here. Like and subscribe and all that. Oh boy. This armor is actually getting slept on. It's pretty solid. Other than my level is what's lacking. I am very oh, I can get a blessing. Oh, spirit. Wait a minute. My stomach could have been stronger than this. Ah, fuck. But anywho, you need these. This to 10 at least. Minimum 10 this, and 5 for Spirit Ash Blessing. But if you can get this to 20 and this to 10, and yes, you can do it in one playthrough, you'll never have to do it again, and you'll be at max power plus more, making the DLC feel like the base game, which you feel powerful. But my guide looks good for a magical swordsman. I got a long ways to go before I could level up again. Wait, I think I could level up again if I just break my ruins open real quick. I know I said I was gonna end like 2 hours ago, but you know, it never turns out to be that way, does it? I always keep one of each, so I know which one I have. All the ones I have and the ones I don't have. It's just easier tracking. I am very under level for this, by the way. The game devs who created this DLC said being level 150 minimum would be the best bet. I am way below 150. Because they power skilled it to, you know, level 150. There, and one of each I can have so far. It looks nicer too. Let's see if I can level up. Yeah, I can level up once. Okay, that's it for me. Oh boy. I got a text. I have to start dinner, so that's a good way to calm my nerves. So I'm gonna take a break, cook up dinner, hamburger patties, macaroni and cheese, vegetable, whatever. Thanks for watching. Oh God.